120 damage to this Pikachu EX. And another 2 points for us. And we won it.
It's easy as a pie. Hi everyone, today's video we are crushing solo battles in expert mode tasks with the best deck from current season in ranked battles. And I also would like to show how much time it will take for completing the half of them for today's video. Prepare some food, let's go to the battles.
Here we go, first deck to complete in solo battles in expert mode from Deluxe Pack EX, it's Buzzwole EX and Decidueye deck. And we are gonna start fast speeding here with the best deck of current meta in ranked battles. Let's start off our stopwatch and see how fast we'll be to get 35 free hourglasses. And here we go, starting first this time with only Froakie. Not the best start for us, but let's see what will be next. And our opponent starting with Buzzwole EX. Okay, we got Rida, let's use Professor Research here. We got Suicune to bench, let's use Pokeball. And then Suicune to bench. We got Oricorio to bench. Suicune to bench. And that's all for now at least. Rowlet to bench from our opponent. And we got another Pokeball, let's use it. Unfortunately it's not Giratina, it's another Suicune EX card. I would like to switch this Froakie with Oricorio, like a wall, and would like to add Giantscape to bench it Suicune. That's all for now. Red candy from our opponent, so it be Decidueye EX probably, maybe regular Decidueye, let's see a little bit later. And it's Decidueye EX, yeah. So for now, our opponent can do nothing for our Oricorio, at least for now. Yeah. The Professor Research card, let's use it. Click somewhere. Okay. Professor Research card. Greninja, Repel. Okay, yes, let's use Rare Candy and devolve our Froakie to Greninja on the bench. Energy to bench it Suicune. Let's use Greninja ability to bench it. Or maybe not to bench it. To bench it, Decidueye EX is bad, I think. And maybe second Suicune. Okay, let's add second Suicune to bench. Yes, we got it. That's all for now. And while we are waiting our opponent, please write in the comments below, do you usually complete these tasks or not? Like, do you care completing them? Another Greninja, okay. Second energy to Suicune EX on the bench. Another Water Shuriken ability to bench it Decidueye EX. And again, we are waiting a little bit. Now open it, switch it with Decidueye EX, and probably, let's see, we have ability to, yeah, as I will bench Pokemon without damage, so this Decidueye can do nothing for us. Another energy to bench Suicune, Another 20 from Greninja to this Decidueye EX. And let's use Mars card here as well. This is all for now. 10th turn. Pokeball from our opponent. Let's wait, he will add, but he didn't. He doesn't add it to bench. Okay. Yeah, we got a Retina. Energy to our Oricorio. Another damage to this Decidueye EX, and we are ready to go. Let's switch with Penched Suicune and deal 100 damage to this Decidueye EX and take 2 points for us. At least 2 points. $100 damage because one slot is empty from our opponent, fortunately, so only 100, but it's enough to take this Decidueye EX. We got Rare Candy. Just look on this card design. I really adore this card. And if you miss the opening packs from Deluxe Pack EX set, you can watch it on this link. Energy to Penched Suicune. Let's use Rida. Healing here, and another 20 from Greninja to this Buzzwole EX. And we have Cyrus card as well, so if he will change them, we can grab Buzzwole we needed to finish this battle. Losing from our opponent. Double grass energy to bench it Buzzwole. Yeah, he switched it. But we have Cyrus to finish the battle. Only another 30, okay. Let's use Cyrus here and grab benched Buzzwole EX. Let's just finish it with Suicune EX. First win, and what is on our stopwatch? Let's check and let's go to the next battle. Second deck to complete, Charizard EX Moltres EX deck. Let's go and try to complete it as fast as possible. Here we go. We're going second this time. And starting with Suicune EX. Because I expect our opponent starting with Moltres EX in this deck. And start to generate energy to bench it. Wow, Charmander, okay. But probably he will switch it. Pokeball from our opponent. And Moltres EX to bench. Maybe now speed. Professor Research card, okay. And speed, yeah, expected this. Trying to hide the Charmander to the bench. We need to get Froakie and Rare Candy as fast as we can. Retina EX. Energy to our Suicune. Let's use Professor Research card. Rare Candy and Froakie. Okay, it's incredible. Froakie to bench, Giratina EX to bench. And let's generate energy to our Giratina. and finish our turn. We also got Mars with Suicune EX attack. If you missed how I was playing Suicune EX in ranked battles, you can watch this video, I will add the link. And also write in the comments below how was your previous ranked battle season, which rank you achieved. Actually, it would be great to read about it. Our opponent evolved Charmander to Charizard EX on the bench, so we need to be attentive with this now. Yes, just 3 tails from the Moltres, that's really incredible result. While we start attacking this Moltres EX after evolving our Froakie to Greninja on the bench. Let's do this. Maybe it's better to start as fast as we can to deal damage to this Moltres EX and try to grab it with Suicune. Also, let's use Professor Research. Cyrus, Rare Candy, okay, the golden one. 80 damage to this Moltres EX. Next turn we can take these 2 points if nothing change. Oricorio to bench, I will add next turn. First energy to Charizard EX from our opponent. Okay. Giant Scape to Moltres EX. And another flipping coins from our opponent. Heads. Only one. Okay, so it's still not enough to Charizard EX to look complete. Damn. Like, to complete our Suicune EX. Energy to... Actually, I added to bench Froakie, but it doesn't mean. We deal damage to bench Magby with our Greninja. And let's take this Moltres EX. Next turn we just close the Magby from the bench with our Greninja and finish the battle. Two points for us after taking Moltres EX. And here Charizard EX going. But it's enough only to first attack to slash and deal 60 damage with it. Yeah, he just attacking us. And we won the second battle. Oh, almost won. Let's just finish it with Greninja right now. And choose Magby, third point for us. Here we go, let's check our stopwatch right now. Where we now, and let's go to the next battle. Third deck to win, Palkia EX Articuno EX deck in solo battles expert mode, while we playing with the same deck, Suicune EX and Greninja and Giratina EX. Going second this time again, and starting with Suicune EX. Okay, if we start in second, so I would like to start with Suicune EX. The game locked a little, okay. And Froakie to bench, of course. Maybe our opponent starting with no Palkia EX, but I expected Manaphy. Froakie to bench as well from our opponent. Okay, we got Rare Candy, so we also have Greninja in our hands. That's incredible. Let's use Professor Research here, try to get another Pokeball or basic Pokemon to deal as much as possible damage to our opponent's Pokemon next turn. Yeah, because Suicune EX, that's incredible. rare candy from our opponent. Maybe he'll start attacking our benched Froakie, let's see. Nope, Suicune EX. Okay. And 30 from Palkia EX. Okay. Suicune to bench. Second one. And I don't know, maybe Froakie to bench as well. Second energy to Suicune, 100% sure. And let's use Irida here to heal our Suicune EX on active slot. Also, we're using rare candy to evolve the Froakie to Greninja. Here. And dealing damage to... I start to this Palkia. Okay, let's add second Froakie, but risking a little here. We can deal 100 to this Palkia EX. And attack with Suicune EX. We got Pokeball. Another 20 damage from Greninja to our Suicune EX. And Pokeball, maybe he'll add to bench. No. Another splash from our opponent. Okay, we got Mars. Let's use Irida again. And energy to our bench is Suicune EX. This time I would like to deal damage to bench Articuno EX. And another 100 to this Palkia EX. And first 2 points for us. We got Giratina EX after Suicune's ability. And now 20 throw to the bench at Suicune EX, okay, from our opponent. Palkia EX to bench, so we can finish the battle with like next turn, even with Cyrus probably. Despite his switching right now, we can grab this Articuno from the bench and take this Suicune EX. Another 30 from Palkia EX, but this deck can't do anything to our deck. Let's use Cyrus and grab bench at Articuno EX to active slot. Energy here, ability from Greninja, 20 damage to Articuno EX and another 100 from Suicune EX. And third win to us. And let's check our stopwatch where we are right now. Additional 7 free hourglasses for us. Next battle, Pikachu EX Alolan Raichu EX deck, and probably the most difficult deck in this series from solo battles in expert mode, because our weakness is electricity. Here we go in first. And starting with Giratina this time. Not the worst start for us. The worst start could be starting with Froakie. Our opponent started with Pikachu EX and another Pikachu EX to bench. Okay. Also not the best start for our opponent. Oricorio to bench. Let's use Professor here. We got Golden Rare Candy and Repel. Now let's just generate energy to our Giratina EX. Professor Research from our opponent. Pikachu to bench, and Giantscape to bench it, Pikachu EX, and Zeraora to bench. Yeah, we got Froakie to bench. Let's use Professor Research. Try to get Suicune EX. But we got Pokeball, we got Greninja, let's use Pokeball. And yes, we got Suicune EX. Suicune EX to bench as well. And Energy to... Yeah, I can't evolve Greninja right now because it's only... Like we just added Froakie to bench. Let's use Repel to preventing 90 damage from this Pikachu EX to our Giratina EX next turn. But if he has Elemental Switch, then our Giratina EX still get 90 damage. Let's see. Raichu EX to bench from our opponent. And Elemental Switch. Unfortunately, yeah, it's 90 damage to our Giratina EX. Another Suicune to our hands. And what should I do here? Ah yeah, of course, let's evolve Froakie to our Greninja. And damage to this Pikachu EX. This Greninja. On the active slot. Energy to bench Suicune EX. Retreating to Suicune EX, and how I could forget, because all slots on the bench is filled with Pokemon, so we can grab this Pikachu EX with our Suicune EX. 120 here, and first 2 points for us. Another Pikachu EX from our opponent, and while it doesn't have Giantscape, we also can grab it next turn with the same scheme, actually, Greninja from the bench and Suicune EX. But even now he switched to Pikachu, okay, but we have Cyrus and can finish this battle right now. This energy to Suicune EX actually doesn't matter because we have enough. Let's deal 20 to bench it Pikachu with Greninja, and let's use Cyrus. Here we go. 120 damage to this Pikachu EX. And another 2 points for us. And we won it. Let's check our stopwatch, where are we right now. If you enjoyed watching these battles, please write in the comments below. And if you started to play in the current season of ranked battles, also write your current rank, it would be great to read about it. Let's go to the next battle. Last battle for today's video, Mewtwo EX and Mew EX deck. We need to for speed to grab 3 hourglasses. And also reminding that we can grab 7 3 hourglasses, completing every deck. Here we go first. This Suicune EX. Okay, not the worst start. We also have double rare candy and Professor Research card. Our opponent starting with Mew EX and rolls on the bench. Rida, let's use Professor Research. Yeah, we got Froakie at least. Let's use Giant Escape to our Suicune EX. And that's all for now. Pokeball, okay. 20 damage. Ah, wow, it's really weird. I expected 20 damage from Mew EX. Let's use Pokeball. Suicune EX to bench. And Professor Research. Another Pokeball and Green Ninja. Let's evolve with Golden Rare Candy our benched Froakie. Also, please write in the comments below your thoughts about this Deluxe Pack EX set, because the community split it to two different parts, and some of them really adore this pack, while others unfortunately not. It would be great to read your opinions about this pack and how many packs you've already opened from this pack, from this set. Giratina EX to bench, and now let's generate one energy to it, at least something. And another Green Ninja in our hands. Rare Candy to Gardevoir, so I hope he won't take our Suicune EX right now. Really hope, because it's enough for him. 80. So he took our Suicune EX ability this time. Okay, unfortunately it's not enough for us to grab this Mew EX, because only one benched Pokemon from our opponent is here. 120, it won't be enough to our opponent grab our Suicune EX. Let's do another 20 to this Mew EX. And moreover, unfortunate scene here that he can grab it to the hands, as I remember from Mythical Island set. Let's see what will be next. Another Froakie to bench, not to bench, to our hands. Professor Research, so no, he decided to play, just added energy to Gardevoir. Okay, then probably it's a win, or if he has red, I would like to use another Irida here and add energy to bench its Suicune EX, of course. Let's grab this Mew EX with Greninja. 2 points for us, and deal 60 to this Gardevoir with our Suicune EX. Even if he has red card, for example, then we have Suicune EX on our bench, second prepared. We grab triple card. We also have Cyrus in order to try and to switch with benched Pokemon right now. It's another Mew EX to bench and retreating. Yeah, retreating to Mew EX, as I expected. One of the scenarios. But fortunately we have Cyrus. And we got Sorikori. Okay, let's use Cyrus here to grab from the bench Gardevoir to active slot and just finish it. And while we're doing this, let's check our stopwatch value now. And after completing this battle, let's go to our results.
It was the last battle for today's video, and after completing 5 of them with the best deck of current meta in ranked battles, Suicune EX with Giratina EX and Greninja, I got 35 additional free hourglasses. And if you don't need additional free shop tickets, so you can grab any of your favorite team or any popular deck for the ranked battles and grab these additional free hourglasses. It's still a great opportunity to get them here, completing solo battles in expert mode. If you enjoyed watching the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments below your current progress with completing them. Thanks for watching, see you on next videos.